what they did in the first 2 games. And it is like, okay, pushing bot, we have Elise Renekton, and we have M&S on the thing that he was just getting constant solo kills in Academy. Like, you could make an entire highlight reel just out of his LeBlanc play.
Nicely done.
Oh, no, no,
yeah, Blabber has the blue buff. Blabber was able to steal that one away, but now he's got to get out. Never mind, they're just baiting the Guardians in. Cloud9 ready for fight. It's first blood back to Berserker as M&S and Gory will continue their square off their 1v1 back here in the mid lane. M&S with some fancy feet.
They can stay around. They got that Nami heal, the Aerie shield. So they bring the extra member, because I was going to say, they're kind of playing with fire here.
Whoa.
And the Ignite is going to be dropped there. That was a small Ignite. He's just dead.
That was goofy.
Depends on your friends. I know your friends.
Well, Blabber and Cloud9, the Renekton and Elise combo, but Fudge is stunned before he can use the Ruthless Predator to lock down Licorice's cannon. They go for the dive anyway. Fudge has to back away. Licorice goes in to finish off. Licorice makes it a 1-for-1.
Pretty clean from Licorice. He pops the ult early to
But now he receives the wild growth to make sure there's no danger. Golden Guardians want to get this shoved up. Gory's in trouble, avoids the damage from the chain, but the CC and the follow-up from Blabber is there, or is it? Blabber gets the kill, but it was really close.
perfect timing on the cocoon from
For a gold, solo to Licorice, and that is going to be a big chunk of gold here.
So
on one item power spike for Cloud9 bottom lane. Give up the dragon. It's just a Cloud Dragon. Nobody overextend.
Love to watch where it's going to be all about execution here. Who can hit those skill shots? Who can make those plays happen? Because anyone can be picked off.
Nice, they go in on Blabber to burst him down, and River gets the kill. Both sides thought they had the better situation, but it's Golden not fully committing to this. Golden Guardians will secure the Herald without a fight.
Yeah, Cloud9 are just fishing around.
Retreat away as Gory approaches. Stixay's eating a full culling. Berserker with the Gale Force execution. You wanted to see the MVP? There he is.
Right on your screen, and Licorice trying to escape from Fudge, but the Prowler's Claw follows.
Prowler's Claw to keep him on top of the vulnerable enemy laner, and Blabber shows up to go for the move, but they don't get anybody.
Watching the game between the Ahri with multiple ult charges and the Prowler. Oh!
River, he gets jumped on. M&S kills the enemy jungler. Safe exit route, and they have Soul Point.
Yeah, nice defensive Everfrost there from Gory to put that flash.
But it's the Drakes that are the big problem at this point in the game. Licorice face checking the LeBlanc. Tanky enough to not worry about the immediate burst, but now Fudge is coming up too. Licorice tries to disengage, but Blabber's coming in to catch him. He repels up to close the gap as Licorice uses Slicing Maelstrom defensively, but he won't take.
And he should be able to finish it here. So Cloud9, they make the long play. You saw the Prowler's Claw mobility as well as the speed from Force of Nature.
C9, they find some damage onto River, but not enough. Considering they're down 3v4, Fudge gets a solo kill on Licorice in the bottom lane.
Both of them pretty important, but in the end, another tower for Cloud9. Backs against the wall.
And can continue to disrupt in these fights. Stixay is having a tough game as Licorice tries to get away from Blabber. Slicing Maelstrom used defensively. Berserker kills him in the air. And Cloud9 keeps the gravy train rolling. River's gonna die next, and Berserker gets a double kill.
But look at Gory, he's below Sven, who is chunk low, doesn't have enough left to actually go in and finish him off. So Cloud9, they can head
set
up
up for this objective good, but notice that timer in the top left corner of your screen. They can't get anything back on the Golden Guardians waiting in the brush. M&S using the Baron empowered minions to take down the last little bit of HP.
Well, it's not going to happen. So they have to just give it over, and now your job becomes that much harder with these Mountain Soul shields on Cloud9. Look at M&S!
Look at Licorice. You can't. He's gone. He's dead. 45 seconds of a 5v4 for C9.
Now you see him, now you don't.
On the LeBlanc this game, as now they find some CC on Huhi, some burst on River, a kill for Berserker, and no counterpunch for the Golden Guardians. Stixay's about to die, and M&S writes his epitaph as Gory retreats back to the Nexus turret. The inhibitor falls bottom lane. C9, 5 men strong versus only 3 Golden Guardians left standing. Gory is eviscerated, and Fudge cuts him in half. Now C9's just looking to end the game, but River and Licorice are trying to defend. Second Nexus turret falls. Golden Guardians still have to try to keep fighting. River and Licorice versus the world. River's very low. Berserker's determined to just kill the Nexus. And Cloud9 go to match point.